This is your spoiler alert. Please be advised, major spoilers ahead. Again, this is your spoiler alert. Alright guys, welcome. This is your Bad Batch spoiler review. I just got done watching the last episode of the Bad Batch. Not really, there's a season 2, but should there be? Maybe, yeah, I guess so. Now, this series, as you know, I've said this multiple times, has been really slow and okay. This episode, again, pretty slow. There's no overarching, big story plot line beyond the Kamino people being taken and stuff happening with that. There's no, thing to destroy or someone to save or anything like that. In the overarching storyline, it's not like Mandalorian where, Grogu, Baby Yoda gets taken and you have to go save him in the second season, or you have to protect him in the first. It's just, we're doing stuff. This whole last two-parter happened because they went on a mission and Hunter, Rambo, basically got captured. So they had to go save him, and this is the part 2. The Republic decided to destroy Kamino after emptying it out, basically, so they didn't really kill anyone beyond basically the Bad Batch. Crosshairs is in this one, and not a whole lot happens. They, the Kamino clone base gets destroyed. There's a lot going on with just them talking about how you betrayed me, no you betrayed me, no you betrayed me, back and forth. Omega is Omega. The robot is probably the best thing in this episode. The Kamino ship thing, the Kamino base is sinking. They have to get to their ship and get back on the surface of the water, and that's basically what we do in this episode, is just travel around and have small talk. Does that make it a bad episode? No. Does that make it a particularly great episode? No. But it is what it is. So yes, they go through the ship. There's this giant crocodile thing that tries to eat them. I believe it's technically the same species as the one that you see in episode 2, when Obi-Wan and Anakin are going to that thing that we don't talk about anymore. The Me So Happy guy, Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. His little land, it's the same giant thing that tries to eat the ship is trying to eat them. They shock it, it goes away. They decide to take their cloning pods up to the surface, but the robot that they have with them is dying, and is honestly probably one of the best things. And then we have a Titanic moment. As the boys are floating to the top, Omega decides to jump out and save the robot because its power source died, and it is now sinking. So she decides to jump out and try and save it. Grabs it but can't pull it up because it's heavier than she is. And so Crosshair decides to shoot one of his harpoons at them, grabs onto the thing, grabs on that she's holding onto, and pulls them both up. So he's not all bad. He's just a little confused on the semantics of the situation. So they get on the ship. They ask Crosshair if he wants to come with them. He says, no, you guys betrayed me. And they're like, well, you betrayed us. So who's really the bad guy here? Again, more semantics. It's depending on how you see things. You could see that they did betray him, and they can see that he did betray them as well. So it's kind of a meh. You both betrayed each other, get over it and move on. He doesn't want to do that, so he says, no, I'm not coming with you. And he doesn't get on the ship. So that's pretty much the end of the story. They fly off, leaving him on Kamino, this little platform where their ship happened to not get destroyed. MacGuffin. So, and then it just basically ends there. Was it a good show? I'm sure if I was younger, it would be a great show. It's a bit long, and there's no real, point to it. It's just kind of, we're doing stuff because stuff happened. There's nobody to kill or stop. There's no big MacGuffin to go after. There's no big bad guy to stop. It's just, we are here. And I wish that they made more of an effect on Omega and having to figure out why she's special or why they are special or anything like that. And we kind of sprinkle that throughout, but it's not really a main point to it. But all in all, it's not a bad series. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Will I watch season 2? Yeah, if I have time, I'll probably watch season 2, do reviews for you guys, but it's not like Clone Wars. It's not like most of the other stuff that I will watch multiple times. Clone Wars, the final season, which is on Disney Plus. Most of the Star Wars movies, beyond 2 that I don't like, are rewatchable. The Bad Batch, the Mandalorians, 2 seasons are worth watching. This one just isn't worth rewatching. I mean, it kind of just is what it is. There is no directive, and that's not saying it's a bad show. It's just, it doesn't have rewatchability for me. It's not particularly fun. It's not particularly action-packed. It's not particularly great, so bad it's good. There's no uncanny valley, really. It just is. So, will I watch season 2? Yeah, probably, if I get the chance. Hopefully that is better than this season. But again, that's me. I'm an older dude. This is a cartoon made for kids, and I understand that. And if you're a kid and you like this show, more power to you. If you're an adult and you like this show, more power to you. As for me, I probably won't rewatch it just because I know what happens now, and it's nothing spectacular. So with that being said, guys, I have to figure out what I want to do with my Fridays from now on. Hopefully Disney will have something popped on, or I'll find another movie or TV show to watch. Do you guys have any suggestions on anything that's coming up soon, or any movies or TV shows you guys want me to watch and review? Let me know in the comments. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go give it a thumbs down because of, well, the algorithm likes that. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, I do have a little subscribe button right here. And if you guys want to watch the other Bad Batch reviews, you haven't been able to see those yet, I will put the playlist right up here for you. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you all to all my subscribers, and I will see you guys later. Peace.